Peace, peace, family. Yours truly, Ivory speaks. Wow. Let me just say this right out of the gate. I want to thank Spirit and Universe for allowing this video to be aired. The clicking sound you hear, I'm getting the stage because the energy is extremely heavy. So bear with me here for a second, and I'll be right with you. How's everybody doing today? Boy, I tell you, when I say this, whatever it is, this is some heavy, heavy ass energy. Give me 1 second here. I mean, everything that can, it's just crazy. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. First and foremost, thank you for coming back to my channel. I'm yours truly, Ivory Haru Speak. I'm sure you see the title. The title speaks for itself. Now, I'm gonna say a couple things here because it's very important. Give me 1 second here. It's very important that whoever this channel message is for, you will get it. Dark, heavy energy that want me to go live, did not want me to post this here channel message. I've tried for the past 20, 30 minutes to try to get this here video to roll. And I'm gonna say this here to you right out of the gate. This video is not for everyone. However, if you don't have no desire, you don't have no intent, if you don't have nothing for the one person that this message is for, and it perhaps could be more, but I know this message is for one person definitely. Now, I know you see the cards are already out. Let me get some things lined up here. But when you're doing this type of work, you got to understand something. It's not so much me and other readers are always under attack, but it's because, as some would say, or as I would even say, this is what I call spiritual, blessed, if you will, work. Not dirty work, but it is definitely very challenging, because when you are used by a spirit to do what many readers, and like myself, who is new to reading tarot, but not new to energy, not new to channel messages, not new to downloads, not new to anything of that nature. I just want y'all to know that it is not easy. Give me a second here. I'm trying to adjust the screen. All right. The channel message is, there is a divine masculine out there. And I'm going to say divine only because Spirit says say divine. You know, I know sometimes, you know, we all can get into our lows in life, and we can get to the point to whereas we all think that we don't have no hope. Well, I'm here to tell you that there is always hope as long as there is universe, spirit, intuition, following your intuition, your ancestors, forgiveness, and love. There will always be hope. Now, having said that, earlier, a couple of hours ago, and I'm getting ready to go ahead and get started here before they cut me off again. But earlier, I was on another one of my social media sites, Facebook to be exact. And I usually go on Facebook and, every Sunday. But the same energy evidently has been targeting even my social media platforms. Now, I want to make this here perfectly clear. I return all negative energy to sender 1,000-fold. Ashe, ashe, ashe. This is one of these here channeled messages that soon as I got off of Facebook and I was sharing some of my jewelry and crafts and things of that nature, as soon as I got off of Facebook, there was a heavy, cold chills download channel message that began to overtake my mental and my spiritual as normal. However, the energy was so heavy until I got cold chills all over my body. And I said, Spirit, what is this? And immediately I had to go first and meditate. I had to go and do some cleansing. And Spirit had me to come back to this live. Come back to this table. And I'm going to say this here without any further ado. If you are dealing with someone in your past, in the recent past, it could have been a few weeks, a few months, maybe even a few years. And if you was dealing with someone and all of a sudden you didn't hear from them no more, you didn't see them no more, there's a reason. And the first question that I asked Spirit when I sat here was, Spirit, is this person, this divine masculine, are they trying to return to their counterpart, their divine feminine? And I flipped and I began to shuffle out of the first deck. And when I asked that question, I asked Spirit to let me know, yes or no. Is this divine masculine trying to return? Spirit said yes. After that, I began to clarify the cards, and these are the cards, the whole entire reading that came out. Now, I'm going to go further. So as I'm going through my normal routine, I couldn't help but feel the energy getting heavier and heavier and heavier. The energy was two. One of the energies that was heavy was coming from an evil ass karmic individual. And the second energy that was heavy was coming from the divine masculine. Thank you again for coming to my channel. Please hit the subscribe button if you have not already subscribed to the channel. If you want to wait until the end of this video to determine whether or not you want to subscribe, I'm perfectly okay with that. As I go through this here channel message reading, energy reading, and it begins to resonate with you, or you are okay with what I'm saying, then I want you to hit the like button. And then if you care to listen to me again in any of my energy check-in readings, please hit that notification button and click on all so that you'll be notified anytime that I go live. Most of my energy check-ins are normally live. All right. There are a couple I have downloaded, but I like real time energy. Having said that, if you are someone in the past few weeks, past few months, maybe even the past few years, they left you without any warning. And because of that, and because of the time that went by, you have no more desire for this person, a divine masculine. You don't have to stay and watch this video. It could be triggering to you, or you're just not interested. And I do understand that. However, for the one person out there, divine feminine, who understands how the universe works and who understands the highest vibrations on this planet, is LOVE, love. And if you do have love for your divine masculine that you have not heard from, stay in the video, watch it till the end. However, for that one individual that resonate with this reading, that one individual, the number one thing that you need to focus on right now is forgiveness, because your divine masculine is coming. So all my cards are clean, pre-shuffled, meditated over, saged, the whole 9 yards. And if you are here for evil intent, and if you are here to send negative energy like you was trying to, as I was trying to upload it, as I was trying to go live, I return all of your dark negative energy to sender 1,000-fold. I have called on the necessary guides to reveal and to give clarity to that one individual that will hear, because Spirit said they'll get it, that will hear this live. I appreciate you stopping by. Now, the first card that came out was the Chariot card. And on that Chariot card, Spirit wanted you to know that this divine masculine has been through a hell of a experience. This divine masculine has survived some dark ass energy, not knowing. But this chariot card, if you look at this chariot card, you will see the two finks, the yin and the yang, Kemetic energy. And anybody that knows anything about tarot knows that the divine masculine in their sacredness, in their divine state, drives the chariot. This person, this divine masculine, has been under so much heavy spell work, dark magic, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, you-do, century, whatever, all sorts of spells on a regular, daily, day and night basis. But let me give you the backdraft to this story. When you and your divine masculine departed each other, meaning that when you stop hearing from your divine masculine and they pretty much ghost you, right before they ghost you, when you were still in communication with them, they met someone. But those of you, it's a possibility that your divine masculine went back to someone of their past. Take it how it resonates. If you know that your divine masculine may be with, intuitively, may be with someone from their past. But this person that they went back to, or the person that they ran into after the last time that you heard from them, this person was of the devil energy. This person had a plan for this divine masculine. And the plan was to offer them stability and possibly sold your masculine a dream, if you will, a business deal. And it was in this business deal that your divine masculine initially did not take that deal. Spirit want me to let you know that. But if your divine masculine went back to someone from their past that they've been dealing with for years, 4 years, 7 years, 10 years, or less, that individual operating in their devil energy had a plan for your divine masculine. Now, if they went back to someone from their past and they were married to that individual, I want you to know that your divine masculine entertained this energy. I cannot tell you who approached who first, but your divine masculine fell for the bait. And before they fell for the bait, what ended up happening was this devil energy knew that once your divine masculine agreed to hook up with them and meet them, they had already sent out the negative energy. Having said that, they already knew your divine masculine. Now, if your divine masculine met someone new, they sold them a dream, promising them money, abundance, stability, and much more. I believe that your divine masculine was given a gift in the form of finances and a promise, whether it was the person from their past or whether it was a new person out and about and crossing or what have you. But my energy that I'm picking up, the energy that I'm picking up on is your divine masculine knew this devil energy. I believe that because when I see this Emperor card, it lets me know that there was possibly a couple, a marriage. And when this divine masculine went back to this individual, it was when revenge against this divine masculine began to take place. Why? Because when you met this divine, your divine masculine, they were married. If they went back to someone from their past, they were already married. Now, I really feel in my energy as I'm even talking now that your divine masculine, a trap was laid for them. This karmic devil energy sought revenge on this divine masculine for what they may perceive that the divine masculine was cheating, even though they were probably separated, perhaps maybe even thinking about a divorce. But what ended up happening is you were the third party day one if they went back to someone that they knew. If that divine masculine was not married and it was someone that they recently met since they last seen you, then this divine masculine was tricked into some sort of a business deal. The death card. It's two energies I get off of this. Two scenarios. This divine masculine, one, should have already ended things with their ex or this toxic energy. If they didn't go back to their husband, wife, now when we're talking energy here, we're talking you could be a man or a woman and still be embodied masculine energy. Now, if this was somebody new, then this has come to an end in the recent past, or it is in the process of ending as this video is being aired. Your divine masculine is going through a transition. Your divine masculine not only is going through a transition, but it's very difficult for them right now. The universe, they finally followed their intuition and called judgment on this situation. There are, I think, 6 cards in tarot in which you will see the individuals on the card naked. On the devil card, they are bound, both the masculine and the feminine, both persons. But what I want you to pay attention to on this card, I want you to notice that one of these individuals, right there where my finger is pointing, one of these individuals, this couple, if you will, these two people, if you look over there by my finger, you're going to see that red fire, and you're going to see that hand behind the back of this individual. This is representing the male. Now, this could be a woman or a man now. We're talking energy. The point that I want to make is their hand is behind the back, meaning that I'm trying to tell you that your divine masculine was tricked and set up because this evil damn bastard right was working with the damn devil. Toxic. Already had a plan for your divine masculine. Let me go ahead and go through this here. I want to rush. If my video get cut off, I'll come back and finish it up with part 2. This is not innocent, even though you see them naked. They are being controlled. The devil has to use somebody in order to influence the other. And in this case, this individual over here, to the right of your screen, to the left of my screen, this motherfucker had tricks up their sleeve. And your divine masculine did not see this shit coming. As I was receiving this channeled message, I believe that your divine masculine ended this situation right away. Something happened. Once they ended this here, I believe that your divine masculine found out that this evil energy was doing spell. I believe that they either walked in and saw something and it shocked the hell out of them. And they called judgment on it. And because they called judgment on it and ended it with this devil energy, this devil energy sought revenge, relentless revenge, over and over, day and night, doing spell work, black magic, voodoo, whatever, against this divine masculine, because this devil energy knew that at some point your divine masculine was headed back your direction. But your divine masculine, being under this spell work, under this dark energy, they didn't come to you. They ended up meeting someone else. That's the other storyline that I get. And when they met someone else, it was only because of this here damn negative ass energy. I'm going to show it to you here in a second. Now check this here out. So I asked Spirit to clarify this devil energy, and these are the cards that came out in the clarification. Then I asked Spirit to verify and clarify this death card. And the card that came out was the Four of Pentacles. This is the reason why your divine masculine was holding back from you. This is the reason why you did not hear from your divine masculine. Your divine masculine, after they cut off that devil energy, they began to hold on to everything that they had and hold back from you. Now, something happened. Over time, like I said, it could have been weeks, could have been months, could have been years. But over time, your divine masculine got success in this situation because the secret came out that either the person that they were married to or in a long-term committed relationship, and that relationship could have been as long as 15 years, that they were either attached to this devil energy or married to this energy. They knew their perpetrator, but they did not know what was going on, because you know your divine masculine and the relationship that y'all had. And when it ended all of a sudden, it was because of this. Not because they didn't love you. They still love you. It ended because of this. Now, over time, the secrets came out. And once your divine masculine found out who was doing this dark energy, I don't know if you was praying for your divine masculine, but I really believe that it was all divinely guided. And your person, your divine masculine, their intuition was blocked. So they could not follow the lead of spirit. Their intuition was blocked. Spirit said that for one person, your divine masculine is coming towards you. They want success with you. They want to bring things to calmer waters. They want to resolve things, because behind this individual is where all the turmoil, all the bullshit that they are leaving behind. Notice that there are three people. Your divine masculine could have a child. If your divine masculine is a woman, if your divine masculine is a man, your divine masculine wants to have a child with you. They wants to have a family with you. This is like a family. So whoever is headed your direction with your divine masculine, it could possibly be a child, or they're wanting a family with you. Now, your divine masculine, when they show up, they're going to show up as a page. They're going to give you the information and the news that you've been waiting for. You could be expecting a phone call, a text message, or inbox message or email of some sort from your divine masculine within the next 4 weeks to 7 weeks. I don't know, other than that's what I get intuitively. But I can tell you one thing. They want a passionate new beginning. When I think about this page of wand, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo, or your divine masculine could be on the cups of a Sagittarius. They're headed your way. And they want to tell you everything that happened. It took them a while to go through transition and healing before they could head your way. If you have never been under spell work or attacks, I have. You don't overstand. That's what Spirit wants me to tell you. If you've never been under anything spiritual attack, you don't overstand. 6 could be significant. 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 years. Now, when your divine masculine returns, this is very important. Spirit said they're going to be returning under 10 swords. Each one of these swords represents betrayal, backstabbing, slander, gossip, all of that. And what Spirit wants me to tell this one person that may see this, that will see this video and get this message, that you are going to have to, if you decide, it's free will here, but if you decide to take your divine masculine back, number one, most important, you got to forgive. Even if you don't accept your divine masculine back, forgive them for your sake. All of us have been through some shit. And if you've never been under spiritual attack, then you don't overstand. Spirit said you must forgive them, whether you take them back or not. Now, I asked Spirit, what's going to happen from here? And I also asked Spirit for some messages from your divine masculine. And as I began to shuffle the cards from a deck of 150 cards, these are the four cards that came out. The first card that came out was, I don't love you anymore. I asked Spirit because I immediately felt, once I knew that this divine masculine was under spiritual attack, I asked Spirit, when this divine masculine said that they don't love you no more, was they saying that themselves after they had gone through their transition, or was they saying under the energy of the spell work? And I asked Spirit to give me a yes or a no if the divine masculine said this under spell work or under their free will and using their intuition and in their heart space. And I asked Spirit if they was under dark magic or spell work. Did they say this here under spell work? Let it be yes. If they didn't say this under spell work after their transition, let it be no. And the card that came out was yes. They were under an illusion and spell work when they said energetically in this card that they did not love you. Your divine masculine loves you. And everything that they've been saying, if you heard from them, even very little, they've been under this dark energy when you've conversated with them. They treated you cold. They treated you like you wasn't shit. They treated you like you ain't never existed. They treated you like a damn stranger under this energy. But now that your divine masculine is free and ended it, they're no longer holding back from you. You're going to hear from them. And when you hear from them, energetically, they're already on their way. Physically, they're getting ready to reach out to you very, very soon by a message. This conversation is going to be perhaps the most passionate, heartfelt conversation that you have ever heard from your divine masculine, and perhaps that you've ever heard from someone, because they're coming in under 10 swords. So when they said they don't love you no more, they were under that dark spell work. Your divine masculine is working independently. They freed themselves with this 9 of Pentacles. They're no longer with this dark energy. Spirit want me to let you know that. And not only that, I wanted to clarify this 9 of Pentacles, this yes card. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But look at what this here 9 of Pentacles was clarified with. Ace of Cups. Your divine masculine was under spell work and dark magic. If they ever told you they don't love you no more, they don't want to have any damn thing to do with you, they don't trust you, they don't like you, whatever the fuck they told you, you must understand that it wasn't them. They were under spell work and an illusion. All in their head. A passionate new beginning is coming your way. And your divine masculine spirit say, tell that person that their divine masculine loves them. And their divine masculine is on their way. And they're going to tell you every damn thing that happened. And spirit say, listen to them. Don't block them out. Listen to them. Now, the first message that came out was, I don't love you no more. Now, watch this here. The second message that came out, these are messages from your divine masculine. Your divine masculine say they were married. Now, I take that two ways. Either your divine masculine is saying that they were married to this King of Pentacles. They were married to this King of Pentacles, or this King of Pentacles, your divine masculine, found out that they were married, but under the spell work, they stayed in that affair. That's what I get from they were married. The other is simply your divine masculine, like I said earlier, was married but separated when you met them, and you were the third party in this situation. The third card that came, the third message, and these are what I call raw messages. The third message that came out was from your divine masculine: sex and money is all I want. They said that under a spell. Spirits say, whoever I'm talking to, you know damn well, if you know your divine masculine, they were not doing this. And if they were doing it under this dark energy. Spirit want me to let you know that. Last message from your divine masculine. They said that you will know the truth soon. And that's what they're coming in to tell you, the truth. Again, free will is at play. It is up to you. And it's up to them as well. But they're coming. So it's up to you, divine feminine, to accept this, your divine masculine, back. You can use your own free will, but I will advise you, make sure you follow your intuition and make sure you seek your spirit guides, whomever they be. Last but not least for this here, I ask spirit for messages from this karmic that was in this devil energy when your masculine met them. Or if they went back to their ex, I wanted to hear from this here damn evil ass bastard. And the deck that I used to pull these 3 messages, I call this here raw messages from the karmic. Notice this is the thinnest deck I have. And the reason being is I don't want to give them too much to fuck to say. All right. So that's why this is very thin. But let me give you the 3 messages that came out from this damn devil energy. First message came out. I did love spells on them. That confirms and clarifies when your divine masculine said, sex and money is all I want. They said that because this evil ass bastard had them under and doing sex magic on your divine masculine. Your divine masculine is on their way to you. They're not doing this shit because they have awakened from this dark ass energy and they're headed your way. The next message that came from this dark ass energy, this dark ass fucking karmic, was, I don't like them. I just use them. This dark ass energy was using your divine masculine. Again, your divine masculine has been under heavy ass spell work. I'm just here to let you know that. One of the other reasons that you haven't heard from your divine masculine is because once they found out and the secret was out, this evil ass bastard said, and I felt that laugh like that. He said they have mental issues now. That's them 10 swords. When I tell you, somebody out there, your divine masculine, even if you don't want them no more, the Spirit said, pray for them and send them positive energy, even if you don't want them. You shouldn't want nobody like this, bound to somebody who tricked them and did business with the fucking devil. It was all about money. It was all about ego, pride, materialism, and revenge. I'm going to reveal to you now the oracle messages coming from Spirit pertaining to this reading. A personal issue reaches its resolution, full moon in Cancer. So you could be possibly dealing with a Cancer. Or your divine masculine could be on the cups of the Cancer. The person that they were dealing with was the Cancer. And last but not least, I don't want to forget this. This evil ass person that your divine masculine was connected to, if it was a marriage, Spirit said either this evil ass energy, their spouse, had family helping them. They had family helping them. I even pick up the energy in one situation, in one download, or in one channel message, or in my energy. I feel like that somebody in your divine masculine's family had a part in all of this. Because I really believe that somebody was helping your divine masculine. Somebody was helping this devil energy to keep your divine masculine from coming towards you. And in this lustful energy that your divine masculine was in, they don't know why they didn't come back to you. They didn't know that they were under spell work. Even after they ended this shit with whoever this here devil energy was. But this devil energy didn't stop. It just was relentless with just continual spell work and dark magic. They even sent it towards you, but you were divinely protected. And you could have felt the energy from your divine masculine and knew that something was wrong. So full moon in Cancer. The next oracle, be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. This is directly a message to whoever this divine masculine is. When you watch this video, you got to be bold. Spirit said you got to be bold enough to make the first move. Now that you have clarity and you've called judgment and you have transition, you got to make the first move, divine masculine. Reach out to divine feminine. Because that one divine feminine has been waiting to hear for you for a long time, and they still love you. Reach out, divine masculine, to the divine feminine. Last oracle for this reading. Spirit said, this is to you, divine feminine. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. This could have happened during Aquarius season. It could have happened during Cancer season. I got strong Cancer out here. I believe that either this devil energy was a Cancer, a Virgo, Taurus, a Capricorn, or somebody in this devil energy family or someone that they were collaborating with is a Cancer, because I got Cancer out here very heavy. 2 oracle messages, Cancer energy. The messages for your soul's journey. I pulled 4 cards. The first card was doubt. I released the need to know all the answers. You have to, divine feminine. You don't know what happened. You were in the dark. Spirit wants you to know that you need to release the need to know all the answers, because they're getting ready to come and give them to you. Spirit is guiding your divine masculine, and they're going to give you all the answers. They're going to tell you everything what happened. What you need to be able to do is you need to be able to receive them and not doubt, and show love, not swords, because they're coming in under 10 sword energy, heart shattered. Life journey has been rough for them since you last seen your divine masculine. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Divine feminine, you know you love yourself. And you see yourself in everyone if you're vibrating in the highest positive energy on the planet, love. You had to love yourself more than any other time since you've been in any relationship, because you could possibly have been under attack and not even know it. You could have been in stagnant energy and not know it. But because you love yourself, that energy could not penetrate you. You just decided that, you know what? I'm going to go through this dark night of the soul. I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to work on loving myself. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Third card, soul's journey message. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. This is to both divine masculine and divine feminine. Spirit says, trust. You have to trust. Even if you don't accept them back, you have to trust the fact that when they come in and tell you what the fuck happened, don't doubt it. Don't doubt them. Believe them. Because pride was the main reason why your divine masculine took the bait. Pride, ego, and money. Pride, ego, and money. Materialism. Last but not least, change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Divine masculine, send that message. Make that call. If you still love and you still desire your divine feminine, you're going to have to make the first move. Spirit says, pick up that phone and call. If your divine feminine has you blocked, email them, text them, do anything that you got to do. It's very, very important. You don't want to stay in this energy, divine masculine. You don't want to stay in this Ten of Swords energy. And your divine feminine is ready to receive you and hear what you have to say. I'm going to go back here now. And this deck is in the same position that it was when I was pulling these cards and shuffling and channeling this message. Two of Swords. Your divine masculine was so confused. And if they are in this present energy of this Two of Swords, you could be also dealing with a Libra. But if you, they could be a Libra. The person that they're dealing with was in belief. But here's the thing. Their third eye chakra was closed. They couldn't see. They couldn't follow their intuition. Now they want a passionate new beginning with you. I know that it's been a long time that you've been waiting. They're coming back. That Knight of Pentacles is the second slowest energy in tarot. And you probably thought that this divine masculine would never return. Now, the one they're holding on to on this Two of Wands is you. They have abandoned this other one. They are no longer codependent on this devil energy, or if it's another person after they left their ex and their ex began to just rage spell work and dark shit on them because they didn't want this here devil energy no more, then the person that they ended up with, they have since left that individual. Spirit wants you to know that. How do I know that? Because your divine masculine is independent now. Your divine masculine is free now. Your divine masculine is no longer codependent on this pentacle and this here fucking promise that was made by this devil energy, their ex, or this energy, because this devil energy and having your divine masculine under that dark spell, and we heard from the karmic, and the karmic said what? The karmic said, I did love spells on your person. This is why your divine masculine probably ended up with someone else and didn't return to you. They see things different now. They see things different now. How do I know that? Because they've gone through a spiritual transitioning, a spiritual awakening, and they're ready to take a leap of faith in your direction. All you got to do is show your divine masculine a little love, because they're coming in. Ten of Swords energy. Do not, by any means necessary, engage in arguing with your divine masculine. If you don't want them, listen to them, follow your intuition, make your decision, and just walk away. But do it in love. Do it in love. And I guarantee you, you will be wonderfully blessed. They're coming. They're ready to invest with you. They're ready to show you how much you mean to them. They're ready to show you the value that they have and they see in you. They even see you as this independent, abundant, needing one pinnacle to reach that 10 of Pentacles, and then you both will be blessed. The one pinnacle that they have, because you got to remember, they've been holding on to every little bit that they got just to survive, because they're no longer codependent on this here money or this support coming from the individual that they ended up with. They're coming to speak their truth, and you're coming to speak your truth, and you're going to have the opportunity to speak your truth. Now, this king of sword, if anybody know anything about a king of sword, this person is, your divine masculine is very intelligent, even though they may have seen in the past, seemingly in the past, been detached. It's because of that devil energy. They miss you. They feel like they've been left out in the cold by this energy. And they feel like they've been left out in the cold by you. Because this person that spirit wants this message for, you probably had maybe 1 or 2 conversations or more since your divine masculine has been gone. And if you told your divine masculine you was not interested in them, that hurt them. Even though that they were in the wrong, it still hurt them. And they feel like nothing is going their way. There go that Cancer energy again. Your divine masculine is in so much pain and regret because of how they treated you and how they left the situation. They are in much regret. And now they want to come and offer you a passionate new beginning, and they're ready to fight for it. There was a lot of conflict surrounding them, but they're ready to fight for you. And there's other people, when you and your divine masculine, if you accept them back, whoever they were dealing with, there's a group. It could be 5 people, 3 to 5 people. But whoever they've been dealing with, know that your divine masculine is coming your way. And they know that your divine masculine is willing to fight for this spiritual union. They're willing to fight all the way to the end. Because they chose wrong the first time, but they're not going to choose wrong no more. They want to offer you that cup. that they offered to this individual while they was under spell work, and the cup that they offered to this here devil energy that they was connected to for years. They were under a karmic cycle, a repeated karmic cycle, and they ended this shit with this damn beast. And this is the beast, along with other individuals that was attacking your divine masculine, and even you. You were just divinely protected. Your divine masculine wants total commitment to you. Your divine masculine has transitioned into spirituality, and they see where they went wrong. Your divine masculine with this hermit is Taurus energy. Your divine masculine could have been fighting all by themselves against a group, some sort of a spiritual institution. And I really believe that either the person that they ended up with after they left from their ex, or their ex was working with a group of people to keep you and your divine masculine apart. Your divine masculine wants marriage and complete commitment, and they are grieving. But the beauty is they closed out that karmic cycle finally that they could have been in for as much as 15 years with that ex. The universe has stepped in. You receive them, you forgive them. That 1 and 0, 10 makes the same equivalent of the Fool card and the Magician, and even the energy of the High Priestess. They've done a whole lot of self-reflecting while they were under their spiritual transition. They're free. And they're looking and headed your way. See, I told you. They're manifesting this back. This is a divinely guided. This was all done under divine guidance of the universe, spirit, to end this karmic cycle. I would not be surprised. And so this here, see, like I said, they were under illusions. And because the sex magic was done on them, they probably became promiscuous and had multiple options. They possibly could have had multiple lovers. But it wasn't because of them, and they desired that. They were under heavy as dark magic. These 2 cards let me know right here. They've been looking in your direction for the longest. Those 3 wands right there, even though your masculine could stay at a distance from you. Y'all may not even live in the same city, the same state, possibly even not the same country. I don't know if they left the country yet. But you see those 3 wands right there? The divine masculine is holding on to the one that belongs to you. Those other 2, they made those mistakes. Those other 2 ones that you see that they have turned their back on, those are the 2 ones that this divine masculine is holding on to. Now they're looking in your direction. They are looking in your direction because they know where they got to go. They know what they got to do. It's all up to you, because they are definitely ready to take a leap of faith. They want to reunite with you and celebrate. They are no longer under this juggling back and forth energy. And they see nothing but victory and success. It's a divine union that's headed your way, that the universe itself is giving both of y'all victory. And all of these evil ass motherfuckers, they're going to see you and your divine masculine on the world stage, a power couple. I see a book. I even can see a movie. I can see you and your divine masculine sharing your testimony and your experiences with the world. And it's so much passion here. Again, you have free will to choose whatever you want to do. If nothing else, forgive them. If you don't want them, show them some love, listen to them, forgive them, and make sure you understand that they're coming back under 10 swords energy, and they're coming back as a page because they are still recovering. You are the healer in this situation. This entire situation is laying in your lap. You're the key. And that's why he told me to tell you, trust. Peace and blessing. If you'd like to support me or my channel as I continue to grow here, the information is in the description box. And thank you for stopping by to watch. I'm yours truly, Ivor Haru speak. Ashe.